Welcome back to Business Matters. We are going to do the second half of our presentation on an explanation of the economic problems in the Caribbean. At this time, we're going to be looking at foreign investment. Foreign investment. Now, Caribbean countries cannot survive without local and foreign investment. So we're going to look at direct foreign investment. What is direct foreign investment? Now, a foreign direct investment is a purchase of an interest in a company by a company or another investor located outside of its borders. So what we're saying here is that when we talk about direct foreign investment, it is where a foreign country purchase an interest in another country outside of their country, or they have invested in another country outside of their country or borders. We can also look at it this way. It is a business decision to acquire a substantial stake in a foreign business or to buy it outright in order to expand its operations in a new region. The investment may involve acquiring source of materials or expanding a country's footprint or developing a multinational presence. Let me talk about that a little bit more. So, direct foreign investment may take place because a particular country outside of your country, the raw materials are cheaper than that is in your country. And so you invest in a business in that country in order to have consistent supply of your source raw material. Or you want to expand your business to become a conglomerate or an international company, so that you want to expand your market with your products. So you buy another business or starting a business in another country. Now, foreign direct investment frequently goes beyond capital investment. So it is not just putting money in a business. It may include the provision of management, so that the foreign country, the foreign business may now come into the island with their new management skill. They will bring in people who have the technical skills to manage the business. Yes, and they will also bring in their technology and their equipment as well. So they are bringing not just management skills, they are bringing new technologies in, and they're bringing more modern equipment to be used. Now we have some types of direct foreign direct investment. One is referred to as the horizontal direct investment. Now, this is where a company establishes the same type of business operation in a foreign country as it operates in its home country. For example, Sandals Jamaica, operates hotels, all-inclusive hotels in Jamaica, and they opens a hotel in St. Lucia. So this is what we call a horizontal direct investment, because they are starting a similar business in another country. The second type of direct investment, foreign investment, would be vertical investment. Now this is where a business acquires a complementary business in another country. Complementary. An example of that is that the company might acquire an interest in a foreign company that supplies it with the raw material it needs. Yes? So let's say I am operating a telephone company in Jamaica and I need some particular parts. So I may open a business, let us say, in the United States or in Japan, so that I can access supplies to facilitate, to complement the telephone business that I'm doing. The third type of foreign direct investment is referred to as a conglomerate foreign direct investment. Now, this is where a company invests in a foreign business that is unrelated to its core business. So the company is a technology company, but it comes into a Caribbean country, yes, and starts a manufacturing, let us say, a clothes manufacturing business or a pastry business, yes, or an agricultural business. So what the business that they're doing in their home country is not related to the one that they're seeking to do in another country. Since the investing company has no prior experience in the foreign company's area of expertise, this often takes the form of a joint venture. So they will go use a joint venture, means that they're going to be using the management that is existing in the particular company, and then so they will join forces to operate. Now, foreign direct investment may involve mergers, acquisition. So this is how it can be done. Foreign direct investment may be done in this form, either through mergers, acquisitions, or partnerships in retail, services, logistics, or manufacturing. They indicate a multinational strategy for company growth. And so we're going to move to look at indirect foreign investment. Now, foreign indirect investment involves corporations and financial institutions and private investors that purchase shares in foreign companies that trade on a foreign stock exchange. So indirect foreign investment here means that they are buying ownership, or they're entering into ownership of these businesses in the foreign country through the stock market. Now, we want to look at the positive impacts of foreign investments. One, it brings foreign capital into the country. So a positive impact is that it brings what? Foreign capital into the country. It allows for purchases of capital equipment that would not otherwise be available. So the country and the facility that is being operated is benefited from modern equipment and technology to operate the business. It increases employment possibilities because a new business is being formed, and so there's going to be requiring new workers and new employments. It provides additional income for the government via taxation. It helps to kickstart the economic growth and development. So it may be a means, so there is new factories, a number of factories that are built in a particular area. It may now push the government to create new roads, and when there's new roads, there are going to be other new and small businesses that will be springing up, and that will create growth in the economy. Now, yes, we have looked at the positive impact. There are also negative impacts of foreign investment. One, profits are repatriated by the foreign investors. This is a big challenge, yes, and that governments have to put a lot of arrangements in place to try to retain the monies that are generated and created in the country. But one of the biggest problem for foreign investment in your country, direct investment in your country, is that the profits that are generated in the country many times go back to the mother country or the home country of the investor. Investors are unwilling to transfer skills. So they will come with a lot of skilled personnel from their countries, but they do not want to share those skills, with the local citizens and local workers, so that they can now have that ability to manage. Foreign investors don't have allegiance and loyalty to the foreign country, right? They only have allegiance to their business. So if there is an uprising or there are some challenges that exist in the country, they will be quick to leave the country. Yes, because they have no significant allegiance to the country. They are just in it for the profit and a great return on their investment. Access to much capital and access to much capital and dominating the industry. So the foreign investing individual companies may have access to a lot of capital, and therefore they have the clout and the ability to dominate a particular industry. Yes, and this may hinder the growth of local businesses. Okay, we've come to the end of our second half of our presentation on the economic problems in the Caribbean, and of course we have looked at the solutions to the economic problems in the Caribbean, as well as we have looked at how the governments in the Caribbean could use direct foreign investment and indirect foreign investment. But ladies and gentlemen, please be aware that there are some negative effects of foreign investment in the country. While there are positives, there are also negatives, and so the country and governments must manage these situations for the good of the country. Thank you very much. Thank you. If you like this video, please click the like and share button, and also please click the subscribe button if you think the content is good. Have yourself a good day.